Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Shingeki no Kyojin Season 2, or you could call it Attack on Titan Season 2 on Episode 7. Now, this episode right here was pretty simple, nothing complicated. It was like straightforward on what was going on. It was just a pretty cool action-packed episode, so if anything else, let's go. We have to it that it plays a little small recap of last week's episode, and adding extra scenes at the beginning, and therefore Erin does start off like punching Reiner in the face, and they both fell down. And as for the Colossal Titan, which is Bertolt, he ends up taking one recruit and Ymir and ends up putting them in his mouth. And as the episode continues on, we have to it that Hanji decides to kill them all instead of like capturing them, and don't hesitate. And eventually they go to a scene where Erin and Reiner are fighting. And of course, like, it does play a rewinding time to see that Erin is getting his butt handed to the Armor Titan. Like, he tried punching Reiner's Armor Titan, but it doesn't work on him. And Reiner just punches him back twice as hard and sends him flying. Mikasa tries to, like, hit Reiner hard with her blades, but it just breaks. And Erin gets up again and tries to hit him again, but remembering of how he used to look up to Reiner as a friend and as a strong person, but now he just feels all sick. Aside from that, Erin tries punching Reiner again, only to get punched two times as hard and gets sent flying in midair. I'm like, ouch. Aside from major punches back and forth, like Erin punching him, Reiner punching him back, Erin tried punching him again, and Reiner punching him back and forth, honestly. Erin, on the other hand, remembers his time where he fought Annie and got his butt handed to her, and eventually Mikasa intervened by throwing Reiner at her where Erin is at when Annie got Erin into a submission hold, which I forgot what to call. Damn it! Aside from that, Mikasa and Annie were about to go head to head, and I go like, what the result was unknown, but we have yet to find out, maybe possibly in the future, but who knows. Aside from that, Erin, on the other hand, gets up one more time and uses that same technique that Annie taught him, and ends up using martial arts and submission and grappling, and managed to break off one of Reiner's arms. But eventually, Reiner does get off the armor off his legs and charges towards Erin and hits him hard at the wall. And therefore, Erin knows that tackle is something that Erin can't really handle. Even everyone knows that that's an issue. Even Hanji-san notices that Erin notices that Reiner has to be weakened at the joints of his knees and possibly somewhere on its arms, because a way how armor is in medieval times, they had to like let the joints of the knees, the arms, and possibly around the groin or something supposed to be let loose or not be tightened up or something. Aside from the fighting, we have to it that Reiner tries charging at Erin one more time after hitting him hard with the tackle, but Erin got him into like a trap where he got his neck and is trying to break the armor, and Mikasa cut the legs of Reiner thanks to Armin supplying all of his blades to Mikasa. And we have to it that Reiner goes to a certain location and ends up roaring in a signal. And by that time, Coney realizes that it was actually the Colossal Titan that the Armor Titan is trying to signal at, and the Colossal Titan falls on top of Erin and Reiner, and before we can see the resulting conclusion, it ends up being cut off there. And preview the next episode, don't need to talk about much if y'all watch it to the very end, but you know, it's just like the result of the battle, what happened, and it looks like to me the fight's been lost. So overall, pretty simple episode. It's just Erin versus Reiner in Titan form, and in other cases, just like the way how it ended. Wow. So aside from that, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm out for zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Toot toot.